The place is known as Zone of Silence, and anomalies include radio signals and electronic equipment being lost or going haywire. Strange lights have been spotted in the vicinity, and it lies along the mysterious 30th parallel. But the most intriguing story that I've heard from this place are the helpful and polite people who seemingly appear out of nowhere only to disappear just as fast. A family that lives in the area has spoken of frequent visits from 2 men and 1 woman who simply request to fill their canteens with fresh water and then leave. One time, they told one of the family members that they come from above. And a researcher who ended up lost in the zone said that a trio of similar looking people led him back to his camp only to disappear a few moments later. Another thing that captured my attention in this place is this video.
Una piedra como cualquier otra. Y todas ellas se encuentran
A
imantadas.
TV station in Mexico received the information that any rock that you pick up in the zone are magnetized for some reason. When they used a compass to verify this information, they were surprised. Mysterious and unexplained places can be found in Russia, such as the Potomsky crater, which was discovered by a geologist by the name of Vadim Kopakov in 1949 in Siberia. This complex crater is said to be more than 600 meters deep, and locals claim that this place is evil. It is said that people nor animals can approach this place without having a strange and ominous feeling. There are several hypotheses of how this place was formed. Some believe that the crater could be some sort of entrance to an underground world, while others believe that it's some sort of leftover of an unidentified flying object that fell from the sky. The most convincing theory, however, is that this object might just be some sort of meteorite, but none of these hypotheses have been proven, which makes me wonder exactly what it is that happens in these woods. However, there is a video that went viral in Russia a couple of years ago of a bizarre creature that was spotted on camera, and this is what happened. Since it was published, there is little to no information about this event. A creature is spotted leaping in the woods, and its very long arms and legs tell me that maybe this isn't a hoax or anything of sorts. And taking into consideration that still many creatures are being discovered every year, there might just be something out there in the middle of the woods that we have little to no idea. Like this strange looking creature that was spotted in the Ukraine. When we see something that we can't explain and it triggers our mind, we stay hours sometimes thinking about it, and most of the times these things actually do have some sort of explanation. Sometimes not obvious, but it usually does. However, it is not the case with this event recently published on Instagram of a supposed glitch in the Matrix. An object can be seen floating in midair, and it doesn't appear to have anything attached to it. Whatever is going on here, I can't find a reasonable explanation for it. There are so many mysterious places and things in life that I don't even know where to begin, but if there's one place that I can't stop staring at, it's the moon. Somehow I believe there's much more to it than we would ever imagine, and I believe it's exactly what's going on here on this video, where we can see some sort of odd structure on the moon's surface, and here is the video. The footage quality isn't that good, but we can clearly see something that apparently shouldn't be there. It appears to be some sort of bridge or tower. It's very difficult to make out exactly what this object could be. Strangely enough, a similar object can be seen on my private Sky YouTube channel, and this is what he captured on camera. But this is not the only strange thing that has been captured on the moon's surface. Footage that was uploaded to PNK YouTube channel captured a bizarre shadow. This is what happened. It's a perfect circular shadow, and by its contrast, It's probably something that is very close, just hovering above the surface.
É peixe demais, né, galera?
Sometimes when we're going for a walk, the unexpected and the unexplained can actually happen right in front of our eyes. It is sort of what happened with Baxon Production YouTube channel, which is a channel created 4 years ago dedicated to entertainment. And in one of his videos, he was showing off his biking skills when something rather unexpected was caught on camera. According to Baxon Production, there is a small path at the side of the village where he lives at, and he just wanted to have some footage for his future bike videos. It was all going as planned when this happened. An unknown creature makes a jump just in front of his path. According to Baxon, he noticed the creature a bit earlier than the video shows, so he had a little bit more time to react and avoid a possible crash. Gladly, nothing happened neither to the creature or to Baxon Production. What is most intriguing, however, in this footage is the creature itself. If we analyze it carefully, it's too big to be a monkey, and it does have a tail, so it's not a dog. So what creature is this?
Ljudi, misterija, istina. Evo ja sam došao, znači na jedno brdo, a ovo mora da se povučem. Mora da se povučem, ljudi. Ovo je mrdnulo.
On October 13th, Melissa Simic went live on Facebook with one of the strangest videos I've come across this year. He describes the video as a mysterious sound that was coming from the sky in the Alps.
Nothing I have done has been a straight path. When I started my website, I was like, I need a home for all.
Znači nema ništa, kiša počela da pada, kao što vidite.
And strange figures, tall figures that he encountered, and they apparently had wings which they were moving. He captured all of this on tape, and this is what he saw.
Ne znam ni ja sam šta je. Imamo neki vidite.
He's searching for the sound's origin when he comes across a strange place where there are apparently two figures with wings standing in the dark in the middle of the night. At first he doesn't appear to believe his own eyes, and he goes out to check the rest of the place.
Jer ovdje oko mene, pogledajte. Pogledajte ljudi, samo je mrak i učinilo mi se, pogledajte. Nema nigdje ništa. Vidite. Tamo se vidi znači grad.
When he comes back to check if the figures are still there, for his surprise they are. And this time they seem to be moving what appears to be wings. By now he's getting an eerie feeling that maybe he shouldn't be there. Melissa, still going live and taping everything that is going on, is getting a bit scared, and he does what anyone would do. He runs. After analyzing and watching this video a couple of times, I'm not too sure if these are two tall, strange creatures, or if this is some sort of ritual happening at night. What I do understand, however, is that everything is off in this video. The strange sound in the sky, and these two tall figures that are creepy as it can get. I completely understand why Melissa ran, because that would be what anyone would do in a realistic situation. This is why I believe this is a real video and not a hoax. I'm gonna leave that up to you. What do you think is going on here, and what would you do if you were in his situation? In today's modern world, when people are having an event or some sort of party, it's expected to see some sort of beam of light coming from the ground up towards the clouds. And many people till today confuse these things with some sort of sighting. However, it's very different with these videos that surface the web in the last couple of weeks. Coming from Home Legacy YouTube channel, this was taped this month, October 2020, and this is what he saw.
No, what is... No, there has to be some light. What is it? No, what? What is it?
An event like this one, where the sky is all lit up, it can't be just some sort of light here or there. Something similar was captured in southern Sweden, and it was published by Happy Compilations YouTube channel. In Coventry, England also. And all of this happened basically in the same month, which makes this total head scratcher. However, it was in Maui, Hawaii this week that things took a turn. People all over the city captured what appeared to be a cluster of lights blinking in the sky, and according to what they're describing, it was huge.
What?
Oh my god!
Holy. Oh my god. Hurry up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What is that?
The first possible explanation from experts was that this was some sort of satellite that had broken and was making re-entry. However, this wasn't proven, so whatever is going on here, it still remains unexplained.
Where is that coming from? Where the
No, G, look up, look up, look up, look up, bro, in the sky. No, look up, bro. Holy sh. Holy sh.
Boys, you know what's coming straight there? Because we're a big dog, millions.
Oh,
Now, I can imagine how frustrating it might be just to look up at something like this and not know exactly what it is, where it's coming from, and where it's going to.
What's up, guys? I have a very important announcement. For Q4 and for Black Friday specifically,
For instance, in a Panthers versus a Steelers game, Steve New taped what appears to be a mysterious object that slowly shows up in the horizon as if it's watching the game too.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, it is. We're gonna figure it out eventually.
What the heck is that thing?
It wasn't like it was something invisible or not noticeable. It was there, and people started noticing it. To this day, this event remains unexplained. Footage gone viral coming in from Brazil in a school in Paraná. A bizarre phenomenon was captured on camera and late at night, two security guards heard strange noises coming from the first floor of the school. It was as if someone was slamming a door. It was actually where the fire hydrant was kept at. The two security guards did what they were supposed to, and they went to check out what exactly was going on. All of a sudden it stopped, the lights go off, and the security guards were hoping that it was someone there. And this is what happened. They instantly check to see if there's anyone inside the building with them, and they also check the light fuses, only to find out that there is no one there and that the electricity is all normal. So what was it that they just captured on camera? A paranormal encounter or something else? Airplanes are a means of transportation of the modern world. On December 17, 1903, Wilbur and Orville Wright made 4 brief flights at Kitty Hawk with their first powered aircraft, and ever since, the average number of total flights per day is 145,000, which is an incredible number. So it's understandable that at some moment in one of these flights, there's going to be someone inside of these airplanes that's going to see something that he's not supposed to see. This is the case with this video where a person was taping another airplane that seems to be halted in midair.
Hey, excuse me. Look at the plane. It's not even moving.
We're side by side, coming on two different runways.
No.
Sorry?
Look.
Yeah. We're both now on two separate runways. You see that in San Francisco?
It's not moving. We were way behind it. It's not moving.
A glitch in the matrix or something else? Now notice how many of these videos, the person is actually going on the opposite direction of the plane, usually inside of a car. This sometimes can be easily explained by the fact that the plane in opposite direction with the car makes it appear that it's paused in midair, which isn't usually the case. However, in this situation it's the contrary. The plane is going in the same direction.
The plane is not moving.
And they're basically side by side, which means that they're facing probably the same wind current. So what is actually going on here that this other plane seems to be really halted in midair? This is it for now, but we do have more videos. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this one, subscribe with notifications on,